Hola, I'm MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. Ano na, simulan na natin with today's number 10. All right, Keanu Reeves generously treats friends, family, and co-workers. Well, what's new with Keanu, right? Well, he's been doing this all year around, or maybe buong lifetime niya. So Keanu Reeves has done another laudable act of generosity. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Keanu took care of private jet travel, hotel accommodations, and other special gifts to all individuals he invited from their inner circle who helped him celebrate the premiere of The Matrix Resurrections last December 18 in San Francisco. Grabe. Recently, we did report that Keanu also gave Rolex Submariner watches to stuntman of John Wick Chapter 4. Grabe. Ibang klase, pamahal yun. Investment pieces ang binibigay, tsaka mga travel memories, ganon. Anyway, kudos to you, Keanu, for channeling, or of course, for channeling your wealth to the enjoyment of other people as well and making them see the meaning of life with what you're doing. Anyway, number 9. Emily in Paris is renewed for season 3 and 4. Netflix has renewed the hit series Emily in Paris for season 3 and 4. Sinong masaya dyan? Raise your hand. Isa na ako doon. Actually, it's not surprising because it's such a hit series that it is one of the most watched on Netflix ever. So, guys, season 2 started streaming last December and it debuted to the global Netflix top 10. The series about the story of Emily, played by Lily Collins, who landed a job in Paris from Chicago. As she embarks into another job in Paris, she navigates her journey into friends and romance. It's very light, guys, and Lily is true to her word when she says that she's in on the joke. She's just taking things lightly. And that's what the series is for. It's escapism. So, guys, in season 2, she will be caught in a love triangle and, of course, still struggling with a French life. The upcoming season will be filmed in Paris and in parts of London. But, of course, release date and production dates are yet to be announced. Anyway, number 8. Another renewal for The Morning Show. Yes, The Morning Show is renewed for season 3. And yeah, how did you like season 2? Honestly, I didn't finish it. For me, lumaylay yung story. Pero they're introducing a new front runner for the show. And there's a consultant. Carrie Erin will serve as a consultant. Okay. So, yun. So, gaganda. Charlotte Stout will be the new showrunner as part of the multi-year deal with Apple. So, I think they will make it pick up, and it has potential, really. So, the cast of the hit series is led by Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. The Morning Show is praised by fans and audience for discussing current events on the storyline, like the election period in the U.S. and the pandemic, but do expect a more juicy storyline next season. Okay, so the authorities have spoken, and Betty White did die from stroke. So Betty White died from stroke, which she had 6 days before her death last December. That's according to her death certificate, which was revealed by TMZ. The document further stated that the beloved actress died in her home in Los Angeles as a result of her cerebrovascular accident or stroke. Betty White was cremated and her remains were given to a man in charge of her advanced healthcare directive. The iconic actress is known for her projects like Golden Girls and Mary Tyler Moore Show. All right. Now we're going to talk about, yes, Ye and Julia Fox. Well, they've been seen dating again just yesterday, but Julia Fox, yes, we're going to talk about what's happening with her and Kanye West. Honestly, this is one steamy thing that I've been looking for. I know sources have been saying that Kanye is still pursuing him, but at the back of my mind, I hope that's just the PR stunt of the Kardashians, because Kanye and Julia Fox, well, Fox Ye, as people dub it, looks really hot together, don't you think? So we're gonna show you now some photos of them dating, which went viral online. The Uncut Gem star said that they met in Miami on New Year's Eve and it was an instant connection. Of course, Julia described Ye's energy as fun to be around until they decided to see each other back again in New York City to watch a play. And yes, they went on an impromptu photo shoot and a lot of people were cheering for them. But yes, what do you think? They are really looking good together. I mean, I like Kim Kardashian, but I vote Fox Yay. Anyway, halfway on the show, hi. I want to say hi to the All in Addicts, the OMJ supporters. Thank you so much for being here. And we just want to remind everyone we're 4:15 p.m. on One News with replay at 10 p.m. on 1PH. We're also on onenews.ph. Also, guys, another awards announcement coming right up halfway on the show. Oh my gosh, no BAFTA nominations for Spider-Man No Way Home. What? There's buzz that Spider-Man No Way Home might get some Oscar nominations, but one thing that the film failed to do this season is to get into BAFTA. In the announcement made by the British Academy of Film and Television Arts, it was made clear that, of course, the latest Spider-Man movie failed to meet eligibility criteria, specifically one which states that the film must be made available by distributor for the BAFTA voting members to view. While there is a Spider-Man No Way Home page on BAFTA View, complete with description, Variety reports it only comes with a trailer to view. Well, round one of voting has already closed January 3rd, and a lot are pushing for the film to be nominated in the Best Picture and Best Special Effects category. But of course, Sony Pictures is yet to comment on the issue. All right. Well, she resurfaced. We're talking about Maggie Wilson, who calls out. No, not gonna talk about her separation. Okay, we've moved past that really quick. But right now, we're gonna talk about how she called out the sellers of expensive antigen kits. The demand for RT-PCR antigen kits in DOH-approved laboratories are at an all-time high due to the surge of the COVID-19 cases and apparently caused by the Omicron variant. That's why a lot of individuals are trying the DIY antigen kits like the rest of the world. However, most sellers are jacking up the prices, and Maggie Wilson noticed it. Honestly, that's true. She also slammed the government, saying it's disgraceful that the COVID testing is still not offered in the country for free. She cited as an example United Kingdom, where everyone can walk in, and of course, they just use a QR code. Well, just to clarify that report, we do have local government uh, units offering free kits, but maybe her point here is it's not as accessible. Like you just can't walk in and go do it, right? You got to research where to, really. But there is in Manila, there's in Quezon City, and other places as well. So, guys, some local government units and the Office of the Vice President, yes, like I said, set up free COVID-19 testing services. So let's use that. Let's utilize that because that's not really free. That's our taxes. Hello. Anyway, number 3. We haven't heard from her in a while. We're talking about Tessa Manalo, who introduced her boyfriend. So beauty queen Maria Tessa Manalo introduced her boyfriend on Instagram, and the netizens they went wild. This is the first time Tessa showed her non-showbiz boyfriend. The Miss International first runner-up is considered one of the front runners for Miss Universe Philippines. That's why netizens and pageant fans are really pushing for her to join the pageant world again. Most of the comments on her IG post say that the boyfriend should let Atissa be our next Miss Universe Philippines. Well, let's find out if she will be joining this year, but I'm sure, well, the pageant gods are pulling all strings for her too, because sayang ang beauty. All of Us Are Dead drops teaser. Well, guys, we are going to the press conference of All of Us Are Dead, and I'm going to update you what's going to happen to that. But we're going to talk about first the teaser that they dropped. Ay, nako, ka-binge. Ito yung mga type ko. Anyway, the series is about a group of students trapped in a school full of zombies. OMG. Well, yun na nga, they will find a way to survive the zombie virus outbreak. The series will be streamed January 28th on Netflix, but of course, we're going to give you a teaser of All of Us Are Dead.
여기 효성고등학교인데요. 지금 다 좀비로 변해서 난리예요.
허위로 신고하면 벌금 부과되는 거 알고 있죠?
아, 장난 아니에요. 아, 여기 지금 다...
이들이 아주...
뭐 축제라도 하나 봐요. 저도 방금 좀비 신고 받았습니다.
네,
학생이지?
112 콜센터입니다.
좀비요?
야, 학교 전화해서 확인해봐.
네. 구하러 올 거야. 꼭 구하러 와야 돼.
다들 우리 버렸어.
우리를 구할 사람은 우리밖에 없어. 야, 너 밑에!
뭐하냐, 박진아, 진짜. 현재 효산고등학교 상황 아시는 분들 회신 바랍니다. 이상 회신 바랍니다.
For number one, here is our topic. Oscars will push through with host. Yes, for the first time since 2018, the Academy Awards will be having a host and will return to their longtime home at the Dolby Theater as announced by ABC. These plans for Oscars will push through on March 27 in LA amidst reports that some awards show have been postponed due to the surge of the COVID-19 cases. The host is yet to be announced, but fans have been suggesting Tom Holland and Zendaya since the SpiderMan No Way Home hit. Well, yes, I like that. The list of Oscar nominees will be announced, OMG, on February 8th. And who are your bats? I'm so excited for that. Please drop your suggestions because we're also on Facebook and YouTube. We want to know, sino mga ba dapat yung mapasama sa listahan na to? But anyway, sana no lumaban din yung Pilipinas sa foreign film category. Bigyan naman natin ng budget and support sa government natin. Napaano na naman ako, napapreach. Anyway, it is the wrap-up of our countdown. Before we end, we do have a reminder for everybody. Wear a mask, disinfect, practice social distancing, and get vaccinated and boosted. And get well soon for those who are sick right now. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining us. We are 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 p.m. on 1PH. Guys, thank you. And tomorrow, I'll see you on Celebrity Top 10. Ta-ta!